What's going on?
What's up, Vaughn people? We're back with Cage 2 Platinum Trophy. Last time, a couple days ago, maybe even close to a week, I'm not sure, we beat Zalden, finally. It was a pretty arduous affair. Mickey came in clutch. I was on like 1 HP, I think, or very close to death when I killed Zalden, so one of the all-timer Zalden kills, as usual. Zalden's always like a big spectacle on stream. We're gonna try and plow through some of these second visits. I gotta get more trophies, you know? So, Olympus 2 is not that bad, I don't think. It's really just gonna come down to Hades as the difficult part. I can't imagine the mobs. Not Mr. Plow. Yeah, I shouldn't have said the P word. That was a bad choice. Okay, do I still need to be using Rumbling Rose? It's probably, yeah, I mean, that's my highest level thing that I've got. Well, I can drive here. Yeah, you will. You know what I should do? Just go to Cavern of Remembrance and grind the yellow drive balls. At least get a aerial dodge in there, you know. Did you know that the driller moles are supposed to be in, whatever. I was saying this to the Blooket audience, but if you weren't here for that or don't watch the Blookets, I am done writing the D-Link video. Really happy about that. It actually didn't take that long to write. I think I was just like genuinely, not that I wasn't genuinely excited to talk about the treasure chest, but I had to play like a bunch of the games to get my thoughts sorted on that, so the writing took longer. Huh. What's up, Jackie? But yeah, I wrote it all, finished it last night, started recording it today. Probably gonna record the second half, aka the actual ranking part, because the first 26 minutes aren't the ranking. You'll see. The patrons know. And if you pay attention on YouTube, on the community post, you probably also might have a guess what's gonna happen, but I probably even said what I was doing on Twitch! I'm not paying enough attention. It's your fault, somehow. I haven't worked an Almost Orbit cameo into the next video yet, but never say never. Just need a good reason. That would break the streak, wouldn't it? Any good D-Link content? Any D-Link jokes? But our contract! Yeah. Jeez. Okay, Herc. You just leading me to my death, bro. You're fucking saying, oh, over here, and then you got nothing for me. Oh, yeah, never say never. She link on my D. Till I what, though, Dot? Till I what? I do have a bit throughout the video where I keep calling, like, the D-Link juice, like the blue bar. I keep calling it D-juice. I know it's gonna bother people, that's why I did it. I don't know, Patrick! God, I had a really funny interaction with Regular GF's parents the other day. Well, me and Regular GF went to Target. After Olive Garden, we ended up going and using a gift card and spending nothing. So, can't argue with that. But we went to Target because she loves those Target birds, and the Valentine's Day ones had recently come out, so she wanted to go get them. And she saw them and she was like, oh, I better call my mom because she's probably going to want one too, and she'll be upset if I was here and I didn't grab her one. So she calls her mom and she's like, you know, showing her the birds, and I hear her dad in the background going, Patrick, don't get any of those fucking birds, no more of the birds. And they're just, her and her mom are just chatting away about them, and you just hear him in the background going like, no more birds. Because between both of them, he's probably seen so many of these fucking Target birds in his house. God damn it. That, the poor guy, I was like, I can't stop this. They're both way too powerful. It was so funny, though. He was just despairing. Don't listen to him. Well, he has a nickname for me. So he was saying Patrick, but he also calls me Patches, which I think is a delight. So he was, you know, waffling between Patrick and Patches. Patches, don't do it. Don't let it happen. He's gonna give me an earful at Disney trivia. Alright, I really need to lock in. I know someone submitted Patty's Gotta Lock In at least twice as well. Yeah, it's a great nickname. I never really had nicknames growing up besides Pat. And there was another Patrick in my middle school, so I was Pat. I almost doxed my... Well, patrons know my last name, but I'm not even going to dox my initial. But I was Pat Blank as opposed to Pat L. And I'm glad I at least wasn't Pat L. You know? Hold this L, Pat L. But, yeah. My one friend in middle school and high school called me Mulan. And it's like an in-joke that I don't remember. That's kind of fun. Mulan as a nickname. I don't remember ever cross-dressing, if that was it. That's a hell of a sentence for you to walk in on. What's up?
I'm just saying hi.
I was telling the story about the target birds. I don't know if you overheard that.
No, I didn't.
I was talking about your dad bemoaning the... well, some people mistook me for Connor. It wasn't a nickname. They just genuinely thought that was my name. That was a running joke. This fucking Crimson Jazz. I'm really afraid to make a move here. Alright, well, you're saying over here, but are you going to do anything? You're just dicking me around. Yeah. We have, this one's like a teddy bear. They all have names, don't they? What's his name?
Ooh, I didn't even think about it.
You didn't check the names?
No. And these are the first birds of 2025. Buttons.
Buttons.
And this one.
This is baby.
This
is baby.
Toots?
Toots.
Probably toots. Right? It's probably spelled like toots, but I think it's probably more of a reference to like, hey, toots.
No, toots.
Well, yeah.
Queen.
I don't think the theme of that is that it farts, is what I'm saying. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
You could be. You probably are.
I probably am. I don't know. I mean, what do you think? I think toots is like an affection. I mean, it's also kind of like a very like 20s, like, hey, toots. Like these broads. But I don't know. Yeah, you shouldn't be calling people broads. I mean, it's not like if you were to call someone like a bitch. That's worse. But, you know, broad is not definitely not, you know, politically correct nowadays. Name of the bird pronunciation. Yeah, let's do a poll on that. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bow. How do I phoneticize this?
Mm-hmm.
Toots rhymes with boots.
What rhymes with toots?
Toots rhymes with... I keep typing rhymes. Rhymes with toots, foots. Which is not a word, but, you know. Bird pronounce... Boat.
I hope everyone does too.
I mean, you call it whatever you want. Whatever makes you happy, you know?
What are you doing?
What
What is this?
What do you... Stop.
Okay, so you could do a bit for a whole stream, pretending to be a teacher, and I make a single joke that I don't know what Kingdom Hearts 2 is, and you're like, stop.
Stop
knock
it. Stop it. Because I don't want them to think you're a filthy cash.
They know that. And listen, the people that know that, they're all the people that I care about.
Yeah,
right?
but what if there's newcomers and they're like, oh, I was gonna subscribe to regular Pat on twitch.tv, but his girlfriend's a filthy cash.
That would be really silly.
I'll be just asked what game this is. I think it's
but like,
Dream Drop.
It's kind of like...
Am I learning something about you right now?
She kind of thick, though.
I mean, I think it's really just like her hip ratio kind of skews maybe the perception of her.
Maybe finding out something about me.
I just, you know, you're just expressing a platonic appreciation of the female form. I understand, yeah.
I'll
And
always do that.
if it was more than platonic, that's fine too. You're right.
Girls, you know?
Yeah. It's girly pops supporting girly pops. No, I think she just kind of has the illusion of thickness because her waist is like that. You know? They drew it with like one pencil stroke. Alright, I have to do the nobody fight. Is it nobodies or heart? I think it's nobodies up here. Orin. He hates this place too.
I hate this place.
What if you fought Zexion right now? I'd die.
I don't like KH2.
Me neither.
I'll just leave it at that.
What were you gonna say? You don't like Olympus?
Yeah.
I think it's one of the better ones, but not for its, like, design, more so for, like... Yeah, it's ugly. I mean, it's evocative of the underworld part of the movie, but, you know, it's not very fun to look at.
I want a little orange.
Me too. Surely someone's made the Hades Orin doll on Etsy. Oh my god, the fucking pronunciation thing tied.
Pronunciation?
Yeah, I meshed them together. Yeah, 50-50. Well, I guess he can be Toots on the weekends and Wednesdays and Toots on the other days. And those will be the days that I have custody.
What is it when you have
Yeah. No. Limit! I don't know why I'm such a whore for Sonic Blade. I don't like it in OG KH1, but here it's quite fun. Oh, Albie.
You're bitter about it.
In Smash? Yeah, it's a little boring in Smash.
I think it's really fun.
It's fun to use, I just wish like there was a bit more pizzazz. Thank you for the bits, Albie. Yeah, I don't know, I just feel like a lot of Sora's kit is... not uninspired, but like I just wish there was a bit more flair, you know? Like, Sonic Blade feels very safe as, like, a B move. The B moves need to be, like, really, you know, representative of the series or the character. Like, Sonic Blade is not one of the first... I don't know what I would replace it with, to be fair. But, I don't know.
Did you say thank you for 300?
I did. But thank you again, Albie. Strike Raid. Oh, yeah, is Strike Raid not in the kit? That's kind of crazy. I mean, I guess he already had the projectiles with the magic for the neutral B, so that's probably why they didn't do it. There's probably a version of Sora with Strike Raid in, like, the Sakurai files, but... too many projectiles, you know? But then again, it doesn't stop Link, you know? All of Link's Bs, besides Up B, are projectiles. Another hit Hades, and then he's actually immune. He always does that. He's always digging wax out. He's always fucking mining for Olympian gold. I had this pediatrician growing up, as one does. Oh, fuck. And, I guess every time she would, like, look in my ears, she'd, like, I was a waxy-eared child, so she would always say that it looked like I was growing potatoes in there.
That is so traumatizing.
Yeah.
As a child.
Yeah, but she said it with a laugh. She was like this Eastern European lady, so it was charming.
I literally would have nightmares that there actually would be a potato growing out of my ear.
Yeah, that's true. I would have been the type of neurotic child to be like, it's very much like Chucky with the watermelon seed coated, where it's like, oh, I'm gonna die. It's gonna grow to a full-size potato and burst my eardrum.
That's it.
Yeah, it would also induce, you know, another food phobia in me of potatoes. I don't need those two things to be associated. Fuck you, Hades.
He's doing it again!
I know, he's gonna do it every time I... Yeah. Yeah. He'll do it every time I die. Sucks. Oh my fucking god.
Here's my question.
Yeah.
Like, in KH2, right, how you can, like, change your party?
Yep.
Well, I guess you can, like, any game, but, like, would you always default to Boot and Goofy or Donald?
Goofy, because I need the magic, you know, I need the heals. Like, I'd rather, oh no, I have fucking Grim Reaper over here. I'd love to have both of them, but if it's like, okay, you're gonna play the whole game and you can't use one of them, I gotta keep Goofy out.
That's so sad.
I'm not thrilled about it, but you're the one who gave me the fucked up scenario, you know?
Well, I have to ask, because I noticed that you're Donald here and not Goofy.
Yeah, well, it wasn't really a conscious choice, it's just how they plopped me in with Orin. There's no way I beat Hades the way I am right now. I think I should go level up. It's not gonna help me with Hades, but I've gotta do this eventually. Get some Master Balls. Like Pokemon. Do you want to get a chair?
No.
No?
I'm gonna.
Okay. Sure, these have been sitting on my bookshelf all season. I don't think they have names, do they?
Nope. Well, probably the big counterpart does, but I didn't do a size comparison.
Hear me out on this. Lock in.
Size comparison?
They're good birds.
Let's go.
I'm trying to put it next to your head.
Well, I got a level.
Little. Little.
Little.
Now they're gonna sit with you and watch.
Lisby is excited about the target
I'll
birds.
watch you.
Did you hear me?
Yeah. Thank you for being excited. This is my passion.
Not your passion.
What do you mean?
Maybe it's like top 10. Not the passion.
Well, what would you say my the
Well,
passion
don't.
is?
You love to read. Don't sell yourself short. Like, my fucking passion is to consume target birds.
It's a goof and a gab, alright?
Again, I don't want them to think that you're a passion casual. Albie, thank you for the 700 bits. Appreciate that. Ooh, yeah, where's the cheer for the other 300?
I did.
Oh, did you?
Missed it.
Wasn't paying attention.
Yep.
Bearing sad
That's
news.
enough.
My hardcore rando Pokemon Black Run got swiftly ended by a surprise rival, while after having 3 of my other Pokemon died. Listen, Liz B can tell you all about dying to a surprise rival. Fucking under the bridge with May. Not good. Target birds are a perfectly acceptable passion.
Thank you. Who said that?
Lisby.
Lisby? Love.
Oh, happy birthday, Panda Pyre.
Yeah, Panda Pie!
Woo! Woohoo!
Birthday! Woohoo!
Turning the big 4-0.
Oh, snap!
No, I don't know.
Oh.
I doubt it.
That'd be pretty neat, though.
I'm sure there's at least one out there, right? What? News to them. Yeah. Isn't this fun, guys? I got aerial dodge now. That's pretty exciting. I'll clip that. There we go.
What's like one thing that you never have equipped?
Equipped? I said on a previous stream that's my pet peeve. Your mouth is agape.
But you're supposed to love me anyway.
I still love you. I'm just letting you know. You know when you say something wrong and when I say something wrong, we correct each other.
I did
So that we
not
don't
say
go out
something
into the
wrong.
wild.
Well, how do you say it?
You say, what's one ability you've never equipped?
What did I say?
Equipped.
I did?
Yeah. Which is okay. I'm not mad. I'm just letting you know.
I didn't even really notice. Equipped?
Yeah, equipped is the past tense.
Equipped.
Right.
What's the present tense? Or is there no such thing?
Well, equip. I equip this. I am equipping this.
Equip?
Yeah, you don't equipped something. Phoenix is mad.
I'm sorry, Phoenix.
Banger video, by the way. Deep Jungle Breakdown is out on TC Phoenix. Go check it out if you haven't seen it. Phoenix dealing with someone in the comments thinking that there's actual blood in the treehouse in Final Mix because of a rumor I accidentally started 4 years ago in my own video. So that's very funny. I'm sorry, Phoenix. Well, I have aerial dodge now. That's surely going to be enough to defeat Hades. Anyway, I never answered your question. I never use magic lock-on, because it automatically locks onto a target when casting Fire Blizzard or Thunder or Magnet, which is fine. I just feel like it's kind of a waste of AP when I'm scrounging. Like, right now it'd be fine to have, but... and then there's, like, I don't really have the auto ones on ever. Maybe one specific form if I'm, like, in a fight where that's, like, the strat.
What's your opinions? What is your opinion on what's it called? When you like add a move to your combo.
Oh, combo plus. As a kid I would always put them on, but I don't know, I put the finishers on. I guess if it helps with... Actually, does it help with this current Keyblade? What is the Rumbling Rose? Finishing plus... No, that's for finishers, so... I think is it Decisive Pumpkin where it helps? Maybe that. But in, like, KH1, I'd rather just have it be a 3-hit thing. Yeah, like, I agree with Phoenix. Like, having one of the auto things as a panic button, that could be good in some situations. Let's just see how this goes. Oh, and thank you for being 4 months old, Phoenix. Resub.
Woo!
Thank you.
Phoenix! Yes! Woo!
Woo! Fucking psyched!
I'll always be psyched.
Oh yeah. Alright, yeah, like Buffoon said, I need to not be hit during the Hades preamble. Alright, locking in. Here we go! Lock in! Like, just be a little defensive, Patty. I think aerial dodge is really helping me here. It's a good thing I got that. Ah, fuck. Diak! I hate that this does nothing while he's doing that fucking move. Now my ball's gone. Yeah, literally, if I don't just, like, no-brain this, I can beat him. Why not? Do another. You won't stop a true hero. At this point, I guess. I think once he... Well, he just saved Meg. That's kind of, like, analogous to how the movie ends. It definitely is, Actually, in Kingdom Hearts, I don't think you ever really get to see Big Ego Herc. And even in the movie, he's not, like, that bad about it. Like, he gets his merch, you know, he gets his Herculate and his Air Hercs for the branding deals, but I don't know if he's ever, like, being a big dick about it. I don't really remember, though, so I could be wrong. I think it's more so, like, he's not arrogant, but he's just, like, really loving the hero shit for the adoration and, like, the... But he's not like, oh, man, I'm just doing this for, like, the groupies and the free merch. But again, I don't, you know, I haven't seen the whole movie in a bit. Bang, bang.
Like, that's like kind of...
Yeah.
That Thor is considered a hero.
What is it? Oh, okay, I see. Because he's a god.
Thor's god. It's like,
Yeah,
no.
it does feel a bit like, okay, he needs to be his own separate thing who's dealing with a separate tier of problems. Right, because, like, a god shouldn't, like... A god is so much further above, like, oh, Tony Stark's robot is off the fritz, and he's, like, making a robot army. Like, a god should just... But I guess the way that gods are dealt in the MCU is, like, a little less than how we might conceive of them. Like, Thor is probably closer to, like, a really powerful demigod. Maybe? I don't know. I'm not MCU-pilled in the way that I once was. No, it's annoying. I agree. It's like, okay, you got a guy with a shield, but he's, like, got some, like, boosted DNA or whatever. A god. Fucking...
Right.
And then, like, guy with the bow. You know?
Right.
So it's weird. Yeah, I feel like I wish they were all on, like, a similar tier of threat level. Buffoon says gods are just strong aliens in that universe that showed up to Earth in the olden times and got worshipped. So they're not, like, gods in the way that we're like, okay, a god is invincible. You can't hurt a god. A god can kill anything with the snap of a finger. But I get it. It's still, like, you know, the terminology is a little unclear, I suppose.
I say that statement being very well known that I do not know much about Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
That's my very surface level opinion.
Yeah, I mean, I've watched all of the MCU movies once leading up to, like,
But no one's
Guardians 3.
really, like, pushed back on me about it.
No, yeah, I mean, I think we can all get along with the fact that a god hanging out with Hawkeye is, like, a little weird. Alright, I really don't want to fuck this up because it's pretty close. Is that a get? Is that a get? I might just, like, spam the aura balls on him. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Doesn't do that much, but... See, now I'm gonna fucking die!
How would you do that? You saw him do the little circle.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. It's like as soon as I was fucking cognizant of the fact that the battle was almost over.
That's what I'm saying. We had to keep the combo going because you weren't even.
No, because then I was like, oh, I saw the bar. I should stop fucking around and focus. Yeah, Hades went. This fucking James was off his meds in the booth. What the fuck was that? I've never seen that. He was doing like this. You see that? With his hands? No.
Oh, I like that. That little pose he was doing.
That's it.
Picking out his ear potatoes again.
Oh, like,
You won't stop a true hero.
I can't believe I gotta fucking deplete like 8 more of these bars again. Oh god, I was like on complete autopilot. Alright, enthrall me. Not really enthralling. Okay.
what is the
No, I was gonna say something else that's not exactly enthralling, but I had like a thing to say. But I can wait.
I know we talked about
Is she getting picked up, by the way? I'm always like, my least favorite thing when watching a video is like if one person has shitty volume. And I don't want
I'm
it
really
to...
trying to yell.
No, I know. I'm not like, oh, speak up. I just like, I would hate for after the fact for like half the conversation to be audible. That's like a pet peeve. A little soft but audible. You can get in here. They can't see from here. They'll see like your little arm.
Little arm. Hello?
Ah!
Can you hear me better?
There you go.
You won't stop a true
Anyway, you had an anecdote or something.
Oh, I know you've talked about this to death before.
Okay.
But like, I was thinking because we saw Moana too.
Yeah.
Like, do you think if that were a thing, who do you think would be your partner? Do you think it'd be Maui and Moana?
I think so, yeah. I think they would actually prioritize Moana. But I think probably both, yeah. Oh! We're good. I could see it being where, like, one leaves the party at different parts of the visit for story reasons.
I guess that's my question. Like, if you, like, for the world that you think, like,
Yeah.
would be engaged for,
Mm-hmm. What party members?
What party members would you like to see slash, like, do you feel like anyone would be, like, a hard summon?
Yeah. Well, I think I would really want Coco, and I think that's decently likely. I don't know. It's so cool that I feel like they might not do it. But I think Miguel would be a fine party member. Probably not like the most threatening presence. He's just like a little boy with a guitar, but he can be, you know. Well, true, but Sora has a weapon. Miguel has a guitar. That's what I'm saying. Like it's, you know, we're on different tiers here. I would say it's kind of a Thor Hawkeye thing again. But yeah, I think him and I forget his relative's name. I know Ernesto de la Cruz is the evil man, but what's the Hector? It could be both of them. Kind of a little similar. Like I feel like they're both just guys, and one's taller than the other. But you know, I'm sure Hector could be a bit more like trickstery. And then I don't know, what else do we think is possible? It seems very likely given the foot of it all in the forest. Hard to say what party members would look like because it depends on what movies or era they are dealing with. I think they would lean towards, you know, the one that the trilogy that Disney produced. But I also think, you know, the original is so iconic and Disney does, you know, technically own it as well. So I don't think they do the prequels. That's pretty much the only one I can kind of safely rule out, I think. Or it could just be a sort of more unique, like, amalgamation of, you know, every era of Star Wars. I don't really know a ton about it, but I'm sure there's tons of Star Wars media where it's like, this is not set during any specific part or era of the main movies, you know? There definitely is. And so they could just make a unique sort of Star Wars environment and less so about following a movie plot or a trilogy plot. I would think they'd want to follow a trilogy plot because it's just less work for them to just have those building blocks to go off of. Oh, Inside Out. Yeah, Inside Out I think would be great. I think they should do it. I think it has a decent chance. Probably would be Joy and... See, that's tough because you can obviously have two, but do you... Well, every KH3 world besides... No, I'm full of shit. Every KH3 world does have a party member besides Twilight Town. but not all of them have 2 party members. So you could just do Joy.
You think Joy out of all of them though?
Well, yeah, she's the main one. I mean, Anger is probably the most suited for combat, but he's not nearly as important of a character, you know? I feel like they're not going to have him traveling with you at all times. If anything, it'd probably be Joy and Sadness, but I could see them just going only Joy. Die! Yeah, thank you, babe. That's a trophy. Yeah, we talked about Moana a little bit earlier. Ooh, it could be Bing Bong as well.
I was thinking Bing Bong.
I forgot about Bing Bong. But he gets to live. Because Kerchak got to live in KH1. So why not Bing Bong? Trope! Guardian Soul, baby. Yes, I agree with that. Make it so that they do the Christopher Robin live-action movie with Pooh and Sora and Quadratum. Yeah, it depends on the world. I think it works better if we go to... See, that's the thing, though. It's like Inside Out already has its own sort of canon and continuity where, like, if we were to go to a character who wasn't Riley to go in their head, it wouldn't be the same version of the emotions, you know? Like, remember when they, like... She's gone! This happened again. This happened on Saturday. Alright. What was I even saying? Remember when in Inside Out they go, like, they do bits where they go into the parents' minds and you can see, like, the parents have their own mission control. So it's like, if they were to go in Sora's mind or some other KH original character's mind, then, like, they wouldn't be the same versions, like, it wouldn't be the same joy and the same sadness. They'd be like, they have spiky hair or some shit, you know? So I don't know if the Inside Out people would be comfortable with, like, okay, we're going into an original character's brain, but it's going to be the same characters that are in Riley's mind. I don't know if they would do that or allow it.
It'd be really cool if they went to Sora's head.
I agree. I think that would be... It's so natural, it's so smart, which is why they probably won't. Because Disney... I mean, it's also a Disney problem, which I just feel like they're so picky about what you're allowed to do. PJ and I have talked about this in the past with... the summons in KH3 are all like these elementals and not like the actual embodiment of the characters in the way that they are in 1 and 2. Like, I know they're like spirits in 1, but like you see the character. You see Simba as Simba, not as like a fire ghost. But you know, you're right. I'm not saying... Well, I think the bit of the emotion characters having like dad haircuts and like mom haircuts is stupid because, like, right, like PJ said, why don't the emotions look like Riley if the parents' emotions look like the parents? It's kind of just like an inconsistency. It's just to, you know, it's for a visual bit and gag and to, you know, help the audience follow it. But, you know, if we're like really getting into the fucking Inside Out lore, then that's, you know, that's a good point. So they definitely could take artistic license. I'm just very wary of the amount that they're willing to give KH with stuff like that. I feel like as the series has gone on, it's been less and less incentivized or interested or able to explore like things intermingling or, you know, drastically changing the premise of a world. Like in KH3 you get, you know, Little Chef in Twilight Town, and that's really it. I can't really think of anything else that's like on that wavelength. Or they escape Riley's mind via Unversed. Yeah, Unversed would be a great thing to tie it back in, especially because Vanitas is obviously not done. And they already explored it. I mean, I love how they integrate Vanitas and the Unversed into Monstropolis. That's one of those chocolate peanut butter moments, you know? Alright, let's try this again.
I'm about to say, I thought you beat him already.
I fought him, but I failed. I mean, I think it can still be Riley's mind. It can still be like, okay, maybe Riley, if they will allow this, lives in Quadratum or got displaced to Quadratum somehow. I don't know how you go from fucking Toronto to Quadratum. Is that where she is? No, I'm thinking of Turning Red. Right?
Do you think Turning Red has any chance?
I don't really think so, no. I think it's too grounded. I mean, which is silly because, like, people transform into giant red pandas, so, like, it's funny to say grounded, but I just think, like, it's literally Toronto, you know? At least with San Francisco, it's like a futuristic, like, culture fusion. They certainly can, though, like...
Caribbean.
Yeah, but that's like... It's like an adventure, you know? Like, no one goes to Toronto for an adventure except maybe, like, Gavaka.
That's really hard to not say Caribbean.
That's all right, I don't care. I say either or. I think I say Pirates of the Caribbean, but the Caribbean when it's the location. Yeah, I think May is a perfect summon, though. I think she's, like, made for being a summon. Obviously in panda form, not little girl form. What the fuck am I doing? I just did this for the heal. Get some HP back doing that. Probably should have done something that's not Sonic Blade, but I'm so addicted to it. Wow, I suck. Okay. I gotta get those medallions. Yeah, May would have a crush on Riku for sure. She would. Because she'd be like, oh my god, it's just like from... Was it 4-Star?
No.
No?
4-Town?
4-Town?
I thought.
That sounds better, yeah, I think you're right.
4-Star.
Whatever. 4-Town, yeah. We saw that once. We watched that on our second date, didn't we? Like our second in-person date. In our Airbnb that was overpriced. Thank God we never have to do that again, huh?
Nope. We just have rent instead.
Yeah, that's true. So, you know, that's a worthwhile trade, I think. Because, like, we can buy groceries and put them in the fridge and they get to stay there.
And rot.
And rot, because we forget about them. Oh!
I know, we have to be so much more intentional about our meals.
I know. Oh, fuck.
I'm sitting right here and I feel like I still have to yell!
Well, no one said that you're too quiet, I don't think. Let us know, obviously.
I'm like hyper-fixating on the mic bar.
Yeah. Yeah, what if they could have a Turning Red world set in the 4-Town manga? There you go. They could be silly about it.
Do you think that they'll do another book?
Like 100 Acre Wood?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if it'll be like, oh, we're going into another literal book. I don't know how many other properties are like set up that way where it would work like that.
Or I guess, yeah, it'd be like a literal book.
Like you're diving into something else. Yeah, I think it could be like a TV in Quadratum or something. It could be anything. Anything they need to do to justify something that's a bit more out there. Yeah! It's been a minute, yeah. That was Prish Lightning.
Welcome.
Welcome!
Welcome to chaos.
Oh yeah, I wanted to say earlier, I'm trying to platinum Theater Rhythm. I don't know if anyone here plays Theater Rhythm or has platinumed it, but I need to get a character to level 99 with 9 stars, and I have no fucking idea how I'm supposed to do that within this calendar year. I have Yuna at 3 stars. What's up, Techno? What are you baking? What's being cooked? But yeah, that's just a general call to anyone, maybe also in the YouTube chat. I feel bad. I'm sorry, I see these big messages, and I'd love to stop down and read them in its entirety, but I'm also trying to maintain some mobility and momentum here. Ooh, have you played it yet, Wiley? It's fun! I bought it for myself. I wish Melmem was Theater Rhythm, to be honest. Oh, yeah. Like, I wish you could play KH songs in the Theater Rhythm style. It's so sad that they did all these DLC packs for Theater Rhythm and none of them are KH, which I get, like, okay, there's already a KH Rhythm game, but, you know, KH is a big part of the Square brand, and, oh! It would be fun to... Ah, shit-ass! It'd be fun. KH?
Like, as part of Square Enix's property.
It's gotta be top 5. I mean, Final Fantasy, and then... I mean, they own Tomb Raider now, so I guess maybe that, but like... I don't know, do kids care about Tomb Raider? I mean, I know kids, by and large, probably don't care about Kingdom Hearts. They care about Fortnite, you know? But... Like, is Lara Croft a more recognizable character than Sora? Yes. But like... I don't know, is there more public interest in Tomb Raider right now? Well, maybe, because Kingdom Hearts is, like, dormant. So, I could be wrong. I don't know, what's, like, the top 5, Square Enix things? Is Life is Strange up there? Not after Double Exposure. Don't even get me started. Fuck! Hinder! I'm going down. I'm using Hinder. Yeah, I did. Sorry about that. Yeah, I had to take the jingle bell off. Well, that was a while ago, but something happened with the mic but now everything's... I think it's probably because this bolt got loosened and that fucked up everything. He's sitting nice though, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I can't think of it.
It's alright.
He's damage ready.
He's damageable.
Vulnerable. That's it.
Yeah. That's it. That's it. I've come up with a new recipe. I should get back into that too. I want to play... I was saying the other day...
New recipe.
That's from FF15. I think you'd probably like 15. You'd like the vibes of that. Ooh. But I want to get back into playing the Final Fantasies. I have all the...
Wait, is 15?
15 is Noctis and, like, the road trip. There's, like, 4 guys and they're on, like, a road trip, basically.
What was the one that...
The one that we played together around Christmas was 16.
Oh.
The Clive. No, Barnabas, I gotta play 2 first. I gotta play everyone's least favorite, so I can fully appreciate... Yeah, people don't like 2. It's mostly because you level up weirdly. Like, if you wanted to level up your, like, HP in that game, you have to get hit, and that goes towards your HP level up stat. Each stat levels up based on, like, doing that thing. So, like, your attack levels up by doing attacks. Your magic levels up by using magic. It's not just by, like, killing things.
Wasn't it kind of like FF10?
No, FF10... FF10 is just raw experience that you pour in.
I thought...
Well, you get different spheres depending on the types of enemies you kill, but the sphere level is just determined by experience.
Why do I feel like you have to do certain things
No.
to get certain things?
I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, it would be news to me.
Maybe not to level up, but for something else?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Maybe I'm just losing it. Oh my god, I don't know what anything is called!
Yeah, it's okay.
So like animal place. The animal, or the enemy,
The monsters?
Maybe,
Monster
yeah.
cap? No, you just capture the monsters. You have to use a specific weapon to do it.
maybe that's what I'm thinking of?
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm losing my mind.
It's alright. Well, I'm kind of shit out of luck right now. Bitch. Je miss me? I probably should have shortcutted Thunder. That's like the move here. And he just sucks them right the fuck back up.
Only have 92?
Yeah. He's gonna do a move where I can just steal them all.
Level up.
Yeah, and Barty says 2 is depressing, but not even a fun depressing like 10. Oh, you're right. I need to go... Yeah, thank you. That was something else I need to do. Just buy some fucking armor. Let's do that right now. I knew I was forgetting something. Yeah, I only played, like, the first few hours of 2, but it's like you're in, like, this resistance against, like, this oppressive, imperial, like, nation.
Already way too big for me.
That?
Yes, it's already...
But yeah, but if I were to pitch FF10 to you, you'd think the same thing, you know?
Yes.
So I'm just
I
saying.
understand 10.
Yeah, you do. You don't understand how you level up, but you understand the story.
No! Oh, it's gonna bother me. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's in 10, babe.
Maybe we're doing a completely different game.
Maybe. Did Square do Just Cause? Can you grab Just Cause 3 or 4, whatever it is, out of the PS4 stack and see if it says Square Enix? I own 2 and 3, I think, and I've never played either of them. Does it say Square Enix on the back?
Yep.
Your answer, Phoenix, is yes.
Do I have to put it back?
Yes, you have to put it back.
No.
What do you mean, no?
There's too many.
Just... Oh my god. My alphabetized system.
Yes, I have to lift up a gazillion this
Well,
tall.
I know.
All video games. I'm not doing
It's
that.
only the PS4 game. Well, that's not true. I can't stack them all horizontal. I wish they were all hories, but unfortunately they're verties.
Is that? What's his name?
What? That's not Nathan Drake, no.
Oh.
No, different guy.
You look like Nathan.
Everyone in that era was the same guy. This is not where I need to be. Oh, but I got a defense boost. And an AP boost. That was worth it, I guess. Oh, hell yeah, Barnabas. Barnabas is playing F of 10 for the first time. Woo! Magnet Burst? Sure. Items?
Okay, I'm leaving.
Really? You said that like 15 minutes ago. You mean it?
I do mean it.
Okay.
Swear.
Alright. You swear, Enix?
No. That's you.
That's me, Jesse?
Yep.
That's Roxas's true love.
No, it's not.
It is. It's a girl. You're the Cappy, Roxas.
She can do better.
She can do better than Roxas?
Correct.
Yeah, you're
That's
probably
what I
right.
said.
You're probably right. Do
Anyway,
I want... Bye! The people say bye.
Bye.
Right. I also wanted to check accessories, though. Actually, what do I have accessory-wise? Metal and ability ring. Well, surely I can do better than ability ring, right? Increases magic. I would like a strength boost. Yeah. Do that. I'm actually kind of broke. Kind of a broke bitch. That's got to be rectified. Yeah, let's replace that. In fact, the metal increases strength. But then I could just get one that does that and AP. That's better than the metal. Maybe I'll get another. Yeah, I will. Buff me up, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna fix that as well. Don't you worry. Alright, now I'm packing more strength. I believe... Was it Wallace sells weapons? No, I don't want weapons. I want, well, maybe. No, these guys have better stuff than that. Is that all Wallace sells the whole game? Are those two D&G weapons? That's kind of sad. That's Wants sells items. What the fuck? Armor. I want to get this chest as well. That's got to happen. Behind the synth shop. What? This is the synth shop. Oh. I see. It would help if they would fucking render in a little earlier. I know signs are up there, but like, I need to see the guy. I need to see my man Biggs. Alright, might as well go on the Shadow Anklet for the extra dark defense. Does Radiant Garden have anything better? Should I go shopping there as well? Oh, bow, bow, bow. What's up, Bryony? Yeah, let's take a quick pit stop at RG or HB right now. Yeah, the Moogles have. Oh wait, do the Moogles have armor? God, I know so little about KH2. It's really embarrassing. Are there Moogles in the town area? Kind of hate it there's not a save point in that area, by the way. I hate having to pass through the borough, the marketplace. Hello, Moogle. Can I get this? No. Oh yeah, I can. Boom. Alright, I have to synth, though. Oh, I got magic boost. Right. We can be doing this shit. And I probably have to get the plat, so... Oh, this is gonna take so long. Well, let's just do it, right? Let's just make it the things. Maybe I'll get a trophy for synthesizing like 5 things. I doubt it. Oh, I should have used my use less materials thing. Alright, well that got us some stuff. I probably now have enough accessories and armor that everything I just bought is obsolete now. Maybe I can get something to the boys. Yeah, soldier earring, I'll replace that. Increases strength, extremely increases H or AP, yeah. Yeah, but I'll give Goof the tourmaline ring? Yeah, power band for me. We'll replace the protect belt with that. Basically this, I'm just choosing my resistance, so I don't care, that's fine. That's thunder and dark, so... Oh, but these are better. We'll go midnight anklet. And then I'll give the boys, you know, Thundaga trinket. Give Donald the thing for, I don't know. Maybe that for AP. Give him a draw ring. Send Donald to art school. Give Goof these guys. Yeah. Okay. Actually, and even instead of the elven bandana, I get that too. Alright, we're fucking ready to go, baby. I did not need to come all the way out to the marketplace for that, but it's fine. Alright. The Aegis chain, can I make that? Or did I buy that? I don't think I did. I don't think I own it, though, or have access to it. It depends on when you left DPS. I beat, Hades. Oh, it's at the shop? Ugh. Maybe next time. I'll buy it when they plop us in for SP2. I'm too lazy. Alright, let's see if that does enough. Probably just doing that, like, 3 streams ago would have been great. I'm wrong. This is the wrong place. Ooh, Patty! Yeah, it's alright, though. I think I can manage. I think I'm gonna clean up right now. Watch me die in, like, 2 hits. Oh, I won't DPS, don't worry. You know what? I should have put thunder on my customs! Customs inspection? This motherfucker has 1 medal? You really gonna make me shoot a blizzard? Bitch! Boom. Idiot! Seems like I'm doing more damage, right? I mean, this is always going to be 3 cycles anyway. Or unless you're a goat and you can, like, 2 cycle this, I don't know. I'm sure it's possible. Or maybe not. I don't know anything. Ah! Well, I'm definitely taking a lot less damage. So, pretty fucking huge. Ugh, I hate that he can't fucking take damage while doing that. He does it way too much. Ow, ow, ow! Bitch! What's your fucking problem? Guys, we're gonna hit 10 trophies today. Isn't that exciting? Nobody skips cycles? Fair enough. I just assume that the speedrun people know, but, you know, some things even they can't crack. It'd be pretty bonkers. Yeah, I'm sure he just has HP gates, and once you hit them, he goes back into pink mode. I am gonna first try baby this, that's exciting. Stop them! Oh, Donald, thanks for taking that hit from me. Ow! Bitch! Wrong one. It doesn't save your place on the magic menu, which I hate. I'm not trying to be that guy, but I think KH1 saves your place in the magic menu. I could be wrong. No, it definitely does, because I remember talking about it in the speedrun video. Get your cursor set on gravity when you're hanging out with Beast, so you have it ready for the defender. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. There's always something I can pick out and bitch about. Alright, time to hinder. We're almost a fifth of the way there! It's true. Right, remember the speedrunning? One day I'll get back into it. You know, my problem is that I think I have all the time in the world to do everything. Oh! Ah! And some things I'll never get back to it. It's like, we're on fucking year 6 almost, Patty. You know? Pick it up. Pick up the pace. But I'm just chilling. I'm just enjoying the ride. We'll speedrun again, though. Yeah, encourage the insomnia. Get all the degen sleep schedule goblins out. Yeah, backlog only ever gets bigger. It's true. Not mine, though. I finally played Putt Putt Goes to the Moon. Check that one off my list. That was my first beaten game of the year. Second one's probably gonna be fucking Sonic 06. Unfortunately. Je miss me. Oh my god! Stop doing that move. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's true. The one time I needed help in my life from anybody. Char was asleep. I need to find where I talk about $10 mode. Like, why does he fucking chain these together when they know that I need them to be vulnerable to magic so I can get his fucking medals? Piece of shit. He has like a fucking second window, if that. Ugh! Yeah, do your fucking hinder. He's going down. I'm using hinder. You better throw that fucking scythe. Remember when Kesha and Pitbull? Whatever. What the fuck ever. Stop! Oh! Alright, I'm glad you remember. You know what's annoying is that I have Mario and Luigi, Superstar Saga, and Partners in Time. I also own Bowser's Inside Story, but I hardly played that. But the first two, I got so far, and something had me stuck on both of them, and so they're both still in my fucking backlog. But I could pick them both up and probably beat them tomorrow. I know Bowser's Inside Story is the best one, but I don't know, I just never got into it as a kid. Alright, you're fucking dunzo. Here comes trophy number 10, baby! Boom. Woo! Oh yeah, brothership is a thing as well. I probably won't get that unless I end up beating those other ones. Because it's like, how can I justify buying another fucking Mario and Luigi if I've never beaten a single one? Boom. Lifting the curse. Is that Ursula's Revenge unlocked? I thought I needed to get something from Agrabah. Oh no, that was Torn Pages. I think I'm supposed to play Open Your Heart for Ursula. Gee! There is a distinct possibility of that, yeah. I think it could definitely be... I don't know if it'll be right after Sonic 06, but it could be. I don't really see why not. I just have to get it. Oh my god! I just realized I had a dream that I bought it at a GameStop. I don't actually own it. Ah. I dreamt last night that I bought Sly 4 for like $40, which is probably way too high. Ooh, I also had, yeah, Char, I meant to tell you, this was like a dream I had like a week ago. I had a dream, and how fortuitous that January 6th was yesterday. I had a dream that I snuck into the Capitol, and I went to Marjorie Taylor Greene's office, and I changed all the letters on her keyboard. Like, I put it so, like, Q is where J goes and shit like that. Which, yeah, that's my way of fighting back. You know, I'm not wearing Viking horns and painting my face. I'm going in and swapping those keys. All right, so nefarious. We have to play Open Your Heart, which that means I'm probably not going to make any pennies on this VOD, but whatever. I'll be donated some bits, so that should cover me. God, it's fucking 5 minutes long? That's just so unnecessary. This one's 450. I don't really know which one's the true. I'll just do the one from Crush 40-Topic. We can definitely do a gorilla song even less, because that's definitely copyright. Crush 40, I don't know if anyone counts them as musicians. I'm kidding. Let me mute the game. This won't even last for... Wait, what? I guess I talked to Sebastian again? Yeah, okay, that was weird. This witch is back to da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I gotta sit through the fucking ambient noise. There we go. I never heard the version with the vocal yell at the beginning. It's just really funny so far. It's so stupid. Oh man. Shadow reference? Foreshadowing? What if this gets the whole video unwatchable? Nah, it's worth it, right? You guys get to enjoy it. Crush poopsies. Crush those stupid fools! Crush fully those stupid fools! Donald is swimming around the tentacles to open your heart. Oop, I missed a couple of those. Meow. What a vibe. It's always so funny when Eric lands right on his fucking back. We need the truncated version to end like right now. That's the truncated version. Wow, wow. Oh, I wish that was just a little bit earlier. That would have been sick. What can you do? Alright. Mysterious Abyss! Nice. I need Thundaga magic. I don't have that. Where do you get that? Is that a Ground Shaker or... I feel like it's Ground Shaker. Yeah, that could have synced perfectly with Sora's key swipe. Right. The Ground Shaker does use lightning attacks, so I remember complimenting that on Evolution of Magic. Ew, it's Vexen. Why is it smelling here? Oh, it's Vexen, that's why. His stench radiates from the portal. Is it Palace time? Oh, this is fucking Genie Jafar, no! We can get the last torn pages, though, which means we could complete 100 Acre Wood. It's not the Palace. That's first visit. Well, the torn pages... Oh, it's in the tower, right? The ruined tower? My favorite pixels, Genie Jafar. I feel like I've shown this on stream, but regular GF bought me a Funko Pop of Genie Jafar. She saw it at like a thrift store or something, and she was like, "Yep, gotta get it." It's yeah, it's sitting on my shelf over there. Right. Oh yeah. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna shortcut Thunder because that's part of the puzzle. I should have done that way earlier. Fire, Blizzard, Thunder. Yep. Yeah, she hates me in like a I love you type of way. That's just how we express our love. I like low-key chipped a tooth earlier today, and that's all I can fucking think about. I was talking about Gene Jafar.
What?
You kind of. I told them how you bought me a Gene Jafar pop.
Did you show them?
I've shown it before, but I'll show them again if you want to grab it. And Panda Pyre said, does she hate you? I said, yeah, in like a I love you way.
Mm-hmm. I said torture you.
Yeah.
Not actually.
Here's the boy. Street rat. I like his little smoky tail thing, you know? That's kind of neat. Yeah. Say what you will about the Funkos, but they know how to terrify me, I guess.
Look how ripped he is.
He is ripped. He's jacked. That wasn't even a stipulation that he made, Genie, because Genie is not jacked. Blue Genie, he's got, like, my belly. So he made, you know, a choice, an artistic choice to make Genie Jafar jacked. Because Genie created Genie Jafar. An all-powerful Genie with ripped abs. Okay.
Okay, Al.
Okay, Al. My name is not Al. Sorry. Yeah, it was not his third wish to be turned into a Funko. That's worse than being stuck in the lamp. I said you hate me in like a loving way. You're smiling.
What's so wrong with that?
That impish smile. They know that you don't hate me. If anyone's a patron, they know that all I fucking talk about in those rambles is how cool you are.
Yeah, guys, become a patron.
When they're watching the Q&As, anytime it's like I start gushing about regular GF, they're probably like, right arrow, right arrow.
No!
Move to the question about dinosaurs.
No!
I want to know Pat's favorite dinosaur, not about his most fulfilling relationship. Yeah, thank you, Dot.
That's very sweet.
For Dot to plug the Patreon, I agree.
No!
Oh. It is sweet. I think it's really sweet when anyone plugs the Patreon.
Woo, Patreon!
Woo, Patreon!
What tiers can see those?
Any tier can see the rambles.
Any!
I think you knew that, and you're helping me out.
Any tier can see those.
Any tier can see it.
Huh.
Yeah. Any single tier.
That's a great deal.
It's a great deal. Great deal.
Get that additional Patrick content.
For the price of like a McDonald's meal
Your
a month.
daily coffee?
That might be
only
more.
Once a month.
Depends on if you're. I mean, how much is your daily coffee? Well, you don't. Well, you make it at home, but
like,
if you were to pick up a Dunkies or a Starbucks,
it could be $5. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Your daily. I need a point to that. Your daily Starbs could be a monthly expense.
You're making it seem like we're hurting for rent money. Yeah.
Fella.
For the record, we're all right on rent money, so don't worry if you can't.
I'm just.
No, I know.
Hard to do business.
No, I know. You're a great businesswoman.
Yo, donkeys. Oh.
Donkeys. You only started calling that because I saw a tweet that said people let's call it that, right? Like
Well,
you know.
Yeah. Because it used to be Dunkin' Donuts.
Right.
Mouthful. Now it's just Dunkin'.
But now it's also Donkeys.
Which is great.
I hear in Australia it's called Dunkaroos.
No, it's a whole separate thing.
No, I know. I wanted to see if you'd fall for it though.
Good joke, good joke.
It wasn't a joke, it was like a trick.
Wow. Okay.
It was a trap.
The Crimson Chin!
The Crimson Chin! I was more of a Crash Nebula girly.
What's your Dunkin' order? I don't judge. It could be a gazillion shots of French vanilla and I'd love it.
Yeah, that's what I get. Just the French vanilla. Just the syrup.
And I need size, too. Cause see, I always thought myself a medium gal. Ooh! I do actually really like their matcha too.
It's a puzzle.
Oh, listen, I love a matcha. Make it large. See, I used to, like, when I get iced coffee, I used to be a medium gal, but I feel like I never finish it, and then it just gets watered down, so maybe I need to drink a small.
Can you concede that, as annoying as it is mechanically, the Genie Jafar fight is actually great as a cure? I did not think this was going here. For a type of body dysmorphia. After all, the premise of it is that you just get to fucking attack a buff guy's stupid abs. Yeah, but I think that's in, like, a lot of video games. I feel like most humanoid video game characters are physically fit. And so, like, in a way, is Street Fighter not that as well? Fuck off. I thought it was gonna be like, you have to admit that it's a spectacle, which it is. It's, you know, you're in the Agrabanian skies during, like, a fucking genie storm. Not nothing. Where did all those rapid thrusters go? I was gonna kill them for MP. Whatever.
What's your donkey's order?
My donkey's order?
I don't even know.
2 jelly donuts.
No!
I don't really get drinks from there.
You do.
Oh, I get, like, the refresher guy.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? The dragon berry? Or...
Dragon fruit.
Yeah. Why am I thinking so hard about this?
Jelly donuts.
2 cheesy potatoes.
Great TikTok.
Great TikTok. A couple times I got just bacon from there. And, like...
I warned you. I said it's probably gonna be...
Well, I got it, as I said, not once, but a couple of times. And, like, it sure is, you know, legally bacon. That's all I can really say about it.
I do drink coffee. I really am a... I drink anything. I like espressos for lattes. I like iced coffee, cold brew.
I'm not...
Teas, all that.
I'm not a coffee girly, but, well, when you... Sometimes when I'm up earlier than you, I'll make her coffee, and I'll sip it, and I'm like, oh, this is really good. But only if it's, like, the cappuccino... what is it? The Stoke.
Yeah, Stoke.
A Stoke cold brew.
So there's a Stoke.
Oh, wrong thing.
Stoke cold brew that's like a cappuccino. It has, like, some milk in it.
Yeah.
And I use the Chobani sweet cream creamer. And it's very sweet, but it's so good.
Yeah, I made that for myself actually when I was editing the chest video because I was like, I gotta stay awake. Torn pages.
I wish I cared more about my coffee. I just load with shit and sugar and
Yeah.
it's so good.
Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, because at that point you're just it's a dessert beverage, you know. Dessert for
me,
breakfast.
Yeah, I can't have that. People who drink black coffee. Hey.
My dad doesn't, but he barely puts anything in it. Like, it's not black, but there's like a tiny bit of milk in there, I think. I'm not even sure if
Oh my god, it's black. You're being real.
My cat's name is Chobani Probiotics. Oh, that reminds me of my friend from high school whose cat was named Red Lobster Cheddar Bay Biscuit. Cheddar for short, but... I love a super long fucking cat name. Sadly, no. Fuck you, Splash. I was so excited.
Whatever, Splash.
I was gonna set up a play date with probiotics and cheddar.
I like how probiotics was gonna be the short name and not...
Yeah, probi, or probi for short. Probi! Before you say it, I know. We gotta work on our own cat. You.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Really?
Dang
A
word.
damn thing.
Because that's on you.
I know. I just hate communicating. What was my major?
But that's not massive. That's a different thing.
That's true. That's a great point, actually. They didn't tell me shit about individual communication. Only mass. Thanks for the heart, babe.
The heart back. Pro-buy?
Pro-buy? Yeah, we're pro-buy. like pro. See ya. Get out of here, Sora. Bye. I don't know. It was right there.
Oh,
You? I thought you were gonna say me.
I hate that he turns into a stupid little speck.
Yeah.
And sits on that. Like,
Yeah.
why couldn't they have come up with a more creative screen, or have the
Or
whole
just
speck
have him
go?
disappear. Yeah. Spec Sora.
That's always bothered me.
No, I agree. I don't think I've ever verbalized that, but I totally agree. Bye! Probiotics! Bye!
Yeah. God!
Sorry. When I get into Riku mode, I can't just shake it off. Gotta get it out of my system.
What does he say? You smell good. What does he say?
He says, I knew when I first met you. You and Kairi smell the same. Little freak.
Nah, in my head he says,
Ooh.
you smell good.
You stinky. You stink a butt.
You stink a butt. I'm not, can we name our cat Stink a butt?
Stink a butt.
Stink for sure.
It's either that or Titus.
No, I want it to be Stink a butt. And then,
Stink
and
a
then
butt.
Its name be Stink. For sure.
I don't mind that. I feel like there's definitely cats named Stink. I mean, there's cats named Titus as well, so. I doubt I'm gonna be able to handle this Jafar fight because I suck. Yeah.
Get the boy.
Get the boy. The boy! Street rat!
He won't stay. His head's too big.
Phoenix pointed it out in the Agrabah video, which I got to see a little early, that Jafar really does enunciate his S's a lot more in the game. Street rat! Oh! Let's hit those abs. Apparently this is curative towards body dysmorphia. So says Barnabas MD. Oh! Oh! Blah, 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 blah. Phoenix found out. I don't want to spoil the video. Never mind. I already spoiled too much. That was wrong of me. I apologize. Boom, boom, boom. There's a cool thing that Phoenix taught me in that video that I was gonna say, but I want to save it.
Just so everybody knows. Just so everybody knows.
Yeah, he never hits with that.
The Braden trophy is top shelf
It is top shelf.
of the memorabilia in this room.
Yeah, there's some Kingdom Hearts shit, another layer of Kingdom Hearts shit, and then there's one for the Braden trophy on its own. Right above it. Right at the top. My prized possession. I was like, maybe moving out would be the time to get rid of this, but it's not like it's not funny anymore. It's still very funny. I saw a comment, I don't remember where, but it was like somebody thought that my real name was Braden and that Pat was a pseudonym that I used for online shit because we would talk about the Braden trophy.
What did that mean?
What? I don't know. I think it's like the initialism or the acronym for their league that they played in. Whoever.
2015, you were stunned.
2015, I was I was graduating high school, so I mean, I guess that trophy could be for a high schooler, but it kind of reads like. Do you call it Little League when it's soccer, or do you call it something else? Just youth soccer?
Yeah, probably. Like Little League is only
Mini balls. Baby soccer. This is actually not going that terribly, but here comes the storm. Yeah, he has no pupils. Is Jafar getting tangled up in his own tail by a teenager the lowest point of his career? I've said in a video, it's the saddest state he's ever been in. So yeah, I think so. Doesn't get much more depressing than that. Especially when he goes, no, what are you doing? It's like, have some fucking dignity, fella. Oh, fuck me! I died because you left.
Patty gonna
You walked.
cry.
Yeah.
Patty gonna cry.
Kiwi sent me his bio that he wrote for the paper that he writes for. Like, it's like, here's, you know,
Like his art. His
Sam real
artist
name.
info.
Yeah. And it references Kingdom Hearts by name, and I'm like, that is probably the first reference in that paper's like multi-hundred-year history of the Kingdom Hearts. So
That's really nice of him to mention it.
yeah, you know, it's a struggling franchise. It needs all the press it can get from the press itself. You know.
What's your favorite part of
My favorite part of the castle in the back? The big nipple roofs. The biggest one. Big main nipple at the top.
So basic.
Whatever. What do you choose from? That's all there is!
Nuh-uh.
I would look, but I'm bludgeoning Jafar.
Listen, Jafar's just trying to pick his ear.
Yeah, he's gotta get the potatoes out.
You have one earring.
Actually, they're not nipples. They're way too pointy.
Oh my god, he only has one earring.
Yeah, Jafar, yeah. He didn't whisper too. Jafar's, or Genie's not gonna give him 2 earrings. Well, you would hope so. That'd be a big fuck-up if they got the earring number wrong. Is it on the gate ear? Well, they did always... Remember we talked about on stream before, the queer coding of Disney villains? Is that a thing? Putting the earring on... I mean, I've vaguely heard of that before. What's up, Nick?
I have a question. What do you think would be the most demeaning?
Okay.
So we know that you can pull his tail, yeah?
Yeah.
What about pulling his beard?
Ooh, I would
Or
love
pulling
that.
his ponytail?
The ponytail is really funny too. I just think, like, it's so hard to top the tail because you're literally not just grabbing the tail, but wrapping his whole body in it. And then spinning him around. Like, look at this. What are you doing? Like, that's so sad.
No.
But if I were to yank the ponytail, I'd probably just, like, break his neck. I know he's, like, a genie god or whatever, but I'm also hitting him right now, so, like... There's no fucking clear pattern of rules here. Alright, here comes the storm.
Hi, Nick. Welcome to the nipple combo.
The nipple combo's over.
No.
We're on tail tugging now. Look at him. Look how fucking eager he is for this. I got to activate my DM!
Why are you getting hit so much?
I don't know, because I suck, probably. Me.
Ew, Pat.
Ew, Pat! Oh, wait, don't do this, don't do this! You dumb motherfucker! Okay, we're fine. I went... Don't do the storm again, please. Thank you. Play it safe, play it safe. Wrap him up. What are you doing?
It's not grab up, it's roll up.
Sorry, roll up.
Roll
A
up.
fruit roll up.
Come on, come on, come on.
Come on. Boom! Right in the fucking head!
Oh my god. Ew, look at his eye. Look at that.
Ew!
Why
Ew!
do they zoom in on that?
I don't know. I don't fucking know. Faraga, baby! And that is a triple! You hit that triple yahoo! Alright. 11. Look at that. We can go do 100 Acre Wood now. That's gonna be another Halloween Town. Story's basically over. Boom, boom, boom. And it's the minigame is quick too. It's that stupid fucking throw poo out of the honeypot one. It's trash. I think I ranked it as the worst Cage 2 minigame.
Winnie the Who?
Winnie the Pooh?
No, who?
Winnie the Who? That's the owl version, the owl remix.
Who's your favorite little goblin here?
My favorite little goblin in the wood? Probably Pooh. I'm not usually, like, main character guy, but I think Pooh is just, like, the most charming. If not, then probably, like, Tigger. I think it's pretty...
Look at Owl.
I never seen that.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? I can't get him to do it again. I think he has
walking.
to... Yeah.
all
You
of them do
spin
that?
me right around, baby, right around. I'll have to go check on the other ones. He's getting dizzy, no! I wonder if I can get the puzzle piece. No! No! I think if I was in master form I could, but I can't do that here. There's no gods or masters here in the wood.
Can you not land on the bush?
On the bush? This bush? No, nothing's tangible in this game. Let me try one more time.
Well, get as close to the bush as you can.
Yeah. It's not doable right now. That's fine.
It'd be really funny if Pooh, even with the honey pot on his head.
Yeah, like, followed you.
Yeah.
You ever see this? Ready? You can probably see the moon really well from here.
Are they joking?
Nope. They're sure not.
Oh, because it's probably like that before it's actually nighttime.
No, you can't come here because this is the first time I can come here. It's always nighttime. Huge if true. Davy Jones bullies Pooh? Please don't make me do a Davy Jones voice in front of my girlfriend. What does this little bear know about the heart? Oh my.
As you fail the minigame.
He's clipping through the thing, the poor fuck.
Great.
Great. Just fucking great. This whelp. This sucks. Oh god.
I don't think I've ever seen that screen.
The failed screen?
Yes.
Shut up. Yeah, you have.
Not on this.
I pressed triangle too early. Can we watch an episode of Squid Games after this?
No.
What do you mean, no?
It's too devastating.
It's not too devastating.
Hollywood
Season 2 is really good. Moosh Drew, what's up, Logic? Do you consider the additions made to KH1 or 2's final mixes things that save both games? No, I think both games are fine without them.
Oh my god, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm not. I really don't know what the problem is.
I thought the commands menu with the honey on top of it, it said commands.
Oh, like with a U?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does that. Here we go. Fucking finally. Have we watched Arcane? I'm not even sure what that is. Do you know what that is, Arcane?
No.
Is that like the Crane Wives, where it's only like a few people? Ugh, B, thanks for the follow.
Can you scroll up in the chat, please?
Not really. Can you use my laptop instead?
Oh.
Drove, always together.
Chara saying, we see filled screens quite a lot here.
Arcane is the League of Legends show? No, I don't care about League of Legends. No, I love myself.
PJ?
Well, I guess Guardian Soul is just, well, finishing plus is nice. I'll stick with Rumbling Rose even though it's fucking pukey. Alright. We got a lot of tropes, and I still got an hour left,
I meant
so...
to have a bone to pick with you.
You meant to have a bone to pick with me?
Yeah.
Well, mean to do that, not.
Huh? I was gonna say, I was listening to your...
That wasn't a sentence, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I was listening to your rambles.
Yeah.
And you were like, people that play COD disgust me. Here I am, having played COD.
I don't think I said people that play Call of Duty disgust me.
You said they were like abhorrent or something. I forget what
I doubt I called them abhorrent. I think there were just kids in middle school that played...
You said some word, and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know.
I felt offended.
Well, good thing we don't know what episode or what question it was. Yeah, it was probably... Did I call them deplorables? A basket of deplorables? Simpler, but still worse times. Well, not worse, but equally as bad. Yeah, no, like, just the kids that played Call of Duty were always, like, the rude, shitty rich kids. I'm not saying you are, I'm not saying that's just my lived experience. And that's a stereotype, and I should be better than that.
I get it. I haven't touched COD since, so...
I'm getting a text from regular aunt. Pop culture Jeopardy. I had no idea, but that does sound fun. I didn't know that Colin Jost hosted a Pop Culture Jeopardy. I do think me, Sis, and my cousin Ashley, we would crush it at that. Bow, bow. Alright, I have to beat the shit out of them first. Was I wrong to not count this as a boss battle for KH2? Because... Oh, maybe I fucking should have! God, look how scary they are in the...
That's what I was about to say.
I never really noticed their,
Well, you can die,
portraits.
so it is a boss battle.
Well,
like
that's
you
not
can try
true.
again.
That's not true. What? Silly.
Huh?
Just because you can die doesn't make it a boss battle. Oh, but you're saying... Okay, I think I get what you mean. Like, it's not like a mini-game where you fold your arms. True. But it's something between minigame and boss. Playing Rowdy Rumble. Yeah, that's the one. It's a boss, then I guess I should have had it in. Well, I only made that video, what, 3 years ago? 4 years ago? Simply. Okay. I'll see ya. Bye. If we talk shit about her again, she'll show back up. Oh. Yeah, sorry I had a stroke when I was on the world map. I knew it was coming out, like, that's not the order that the words should be in, but what can you do? Hey! Uh-oh. Oh yeah, you missed that, Chara. Anyway, experiment time. That's probably not gonna go well. Well, mean to have that. No, is that what I said? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Okay. Well, you can't warp to Halloween Town right now? Why? Buffoon, why? .mp3. Oh, wait, I have to talk to Santa. I have to get permission. Oh, yeah, of course, make the toys. Ugh. The visits are so short and I still forget what I need to do. Also, I guess I have to get the puzzle pieces again. Right, the world saves. Yeah, you gotta re-collect them. So you're saying after I beat the experiment, I can't... Surely it would let me warp into Halloween Town, but maybe just like while the episode is active. Ugh. This is just like with getting the fucking skateboarding game to start. You gotta go talk to fucking Locke. Is it you? Who the fuck do I talk to about the presents? Is it Santa now? Oh. You gotta go get the presents in Halloween Town. You gotta do the present mob drop fight. God, Jesus Christ. I'm being torn in all these different directions. Did I get this one? Yeah. Right. I was gonna say, if it's we make the presents and then fight the experiment, that's so short. This at least is another little thing to do. Do I have all the Halloween Town treasures? I don't even know if there are any in this room. God, I'm just trying to get to the fucking menu. Leave me alone. Whatever. Yeah, Machamp has Machoke in the middle. He's the kinkiest of the evolutionary line. Nah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That was so out of line. Alright, I guess Valor, I don't know. Trying to level up these forms without just going to grind for them. Ronsan. Going through the collection myself in so long. I remember the days with no YouTube, never realized how much material I need. Yeah, it's tough. I know I didn't 100% them without help back in the day. Sorry. Alright. We got the present. Now we go back. Oh, it was kind enough to warp us here. I forgot that it would do that. Is it you? No, we go talk to someone right next to the present shooter. Yeah, okay, thank God. Sanity. Yeah, you would think that the final evolutionary would be the Dream Bod, but he also has 2 extra arms, so that might get you some weird looks. What's happening? What's happening, Mango? Thank you for the 250 bits. I'm the best at COD. My kill streaks are the biggest. I have all the best headshots and all the top no-scopes. Other COD players are fake news. Oh, I see what this is. At first I thought this was like a poem. I was like trying to find the meter, and then I realized what we were doing. My rank is big, but yeah, gross Patty says we're deplorable. But the people have spoken. They know who's the best at God, and it's me. And it's gross, sticky patties out of touch. And we like that. Thanks, Mango, for the bits and the nightmares. Non-patrons are, some say missing out, some say wisely taking refuge from the rap I dropped on Patreon. Full version, final version, probably won't be out until late March for March Caprice. March Caprice fucking 5, if you could believe it. But you can listen to the demo now on Patreon. And I need to probably make a statement when I post it. People, I get at least 1 or 2 comments per rap, like, is this a diss track? No, it's just braggadocious for the sake of fun bars. You know? I'm not... As far as I know, I don't have any active beef. So... Like, I'm gonna say, like, yo, you fucking suck, you fucking can't do shit. Shit like that. It's a bit better than that. It tends to rhyme and be more or less, well, less direct. But the U is a royal U. I definitely have dormant beef, for sure. I've had beef. Tried to squash it. I'm not sure if it's... I've squashed my end of it. I don't know. I always got beef with Nick. The thing with some people that I have beef with is that they're vegetarians and they're not fucking scared of me. Yeah, I mean, I've said things in the past that I, you know, was probably a bit too pointed, and, you know, I mean and meant to criticize, like, content practices, and in doing so, I probably got a bit too personal. I mean, it wasn't probably, I did, you know. So... Yeah, don't 3-3 at us. But I've tried to make good on that. I don't know if that's been, you know, well received by the parties that I've tried to make amends with, but you know, I'm not a perfect guy. I've said regrettable stuff. But you just gotta focus on your own shit. Do your own stuff. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Are we good? Are we good to go? We good to... Yeah, I'm all set. Yeah, I gotta talk to Santa for permission. Okay, well meant to do that, not. Yeah, exactly. Exactly like that. Oh, fuck nuts. Well, I guess we'll just mash until we die. Yeah, only the unwise. Only Ansem the unwise would say Santa is C tier. Mango, thank you for gifting a sub to DPS. Appreciate that. But yeah, like, there's a line in the rap that's like, how's it go? The score is like a coded keyblade. You and me, 0-1. If it were you versus a pup, I'm thinking that 0-1. But I think you could all beat Zero in a fight. He's just a little ghost dog. So don't take offense. Don't think it's about you when you hear that. You know, it's not about you. It's just it's a general royal you. For the sake of a funny little wordplay. I'm already getting my ass beat. There's one bar in there that's specifically about Chara, but you gotta be you gotta be able to detect all the quadruple entendres to catch that one. Oh! Oh! I've said that I wanted to do a full mixtape of, like, KH tracks. I have 4 now, but the first one's not very good at all. But it takes longer to make one track. Longer than you would think. But final mixtape would be very fun. The problem is that Very Small Wish and Sorcerer's Throne and Ruins of Hollow Bastion, they have clips from the game in them. I don't think you can really stream them. Like, you can't put them on a streaming service if you do that. So, we're trying to avoid any of that in this next one. Okay. You must live. God, remember fighting E-Master Larxene in Devil or Nobody May Cry here forever because I sucked. Was E in the last year's highlights? I think it was. Yeah, certainly. Otherwise, people would have submitted it. Oh! Oh! What the fuck am I supposed to do? There we go. Me when I've had it, fellers. You're welcome. Wow, I have Kiraga? That's crazy. I guess I got that from the wood. A great place to get Kiraga. I think I also highlighted that in Evolution of Magic. Fuck! Oh! And this is not a Mickey battle. What was a blessing? Because nothing else funny happened. What the fuck? It felt like I was fighting for my life in Double Exposure. It felt like I was getting knives thrown at me playing that game. Oh, I mean, Nick. Someone who hasn't played it yet. It's great. You're gonna love it. I know it came out while you were asleep. And man, were you missing out. Man, you should have been awake for that. It was so good. You're gonna love it. Ow! Oh, fuck, I forgot. I'm, like, very low in the drive point meter right now. Oh! Can I even make it out of this alive? Surely, if I stop playing like an idiot, but that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Yeah, because the laser, on account of the lasers. Yeah, it was so great. Grating on my fucking patience. Great, great, great! I have a friend who has the exact diametric opposite opinion on Double Exposure. Okay. Yeah, just play True Colors. Yeah. That's honestly the answer. Didn't the same team make both games, or am I wrong? Wasn't it the same or no? Was it Deck 9 did... I don't know. It's a mystery. It's not, but it's a mystery how the game was so not very good. Yeah, so I probably need to stop driving, but maybe I can make it out alive with this anti-form thing if I just stop running into the fucking laser. Both were Deck 9. Yeah, that's just nuts. I don't know, they cooked so hard with True Colors, I thought. I know a lot of people think that 1 and 2 are the only good games, but I would disagree with that. Oh, man. Bwop. Bwop, 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 bwop.
What is this
Ooh.
question?
Which do you dislike more, I'm assuming? Double Exposure or David from or Daniel, you mean? Because David's from 1, he sucks. Daniel from 2. It's tough. Here's the thing. The first 2 episodes of Double Exposure are good. The first 2 episodes of Daniel are fine. The last 3 episodes of Daniel are awful. And so are the last 3 episodes of Double Exposure. So it's basically equal. Mango, thank you for gifting a sub to Esper for 99 total. Ooh, yeah, the BBS Better Battle System. I want to check that out too, especially after doing this Driveform video and realizing what could have been. I didn't need to drive here. I'm just like so conditioned to hitting that button and getting my ass beat. Wow, that was impressive. A lot of damage. I love that you're just like kicking him in the fucking head, you know? What's up, Oracle? Listen, I'm not even saying... I think I'm giving you some wiggle room here, Chara, that I don't think Daniel's that bad the first 2 episodes. He's a little annoying, but, like, that's part of the point. Like, I think there's a difference where it's, like, the writers know that he's being annoying, and then when he's annoying, and I don't think that was the intent of the writers. You know what I mean? Like, yapping about Minecraft while you're walking through the woods on the run from the police. Like, it's, okay, it's charming to a degree, but it's also meant to be like, haha, annoying kid brother. But then he starts doing shit that's, like, fucking annoying, and they don't know that it's annoying. And that, there's, like, a disconnect there. I don't know. He doesn't know that, I know. Which is what makes it kind of charming, that he's talking about Minecraft. It's fine. And the Minecraft, it's really only episode 1, maybe 2. And I like Minecraft, so it's fine. This. Lock in, Patty boy. Is Magna Burst bad? I don't really know. I throw almost everything on. Jesus Christ! I'm just so impatient. That's my thing. I just refuse to fucking back off, you know? If I would just, like, back off and play a little bit of defense for once in my life, we wouldn't be here. Like, doing the same fight over and over. But I am so attack-oriented. Oh, hell yeah, Barnabas. Yeah, honestly, I don't even know if I've ever done the final FF10 fight legit. Kind of spoilery, just for the record, but I don't think anyone here is like really in the midst of FF10. I always just use all my overdrives, like, and that fuck is usually enough to get through it. That's alright. I feel okay if we don't get through the experiment. I mean, it's 40 minutes until stream end, so you would hope, but I did get, like, at least 4 trophies today, so... Fuck. Amazing work by the experiment. Such coverage. Ooh. Blossom linked me to a FF10 mod that makes the game a little bit harder, which I think would be fun to check out as maybe like a Saturday game at some point. Man, FF10 being a Saturday game, that must have been... I mean, I did it, but I'm just like, huh? How? Game's so long. Bye, Dot. Oh, that's true. I do get a trophy for 13 antis. I guess once I get 2 become 1, I can... Doesn't that help you kind of cheese it? Fortune, have you ever seen any of my FF10 playthrough? Just knowing that Solar Blossom was there and likes the highlights a lot, I'm just wondering if you've ever been exposed to the bits. Oh. Okay, 06 is actually coming along faster than I thought, because we're like halfway through Silvers, and then we just gotta do Shadow. And then I'm sure there's an awesome secret episode. Man, I sure do feel the corrupted. Ooh. I just remembered I have to make a... Can I... I have to make a change to my script because I totally forgot to include something. And I'm gonna forget if I don't do it right now, or at least make a note. D-Link, ranking. It's about Peter Pan. I'll just make a note so we're not sitting here. Although, it's fun to just work on a video while I stream as well. Peter Pan, where are you? Here we go. Add a note about air combos. So I make sure I put that in before I do the VO. Okay. Nope, classroom. Class is adjourned. Class is no longer in session. It's okay. Don't worry. Bow. God, what if that was someone's first stream? They probably thought I had, like, a weird kink. Like, oh, this guy does, like, a teacher thing? I just wanted to watch Kingdom Hearts 2. Well, I guess it's okay. He's not even playing Kingdom Hearts 2. It's the fucking Days movie. Yeah. I'm sure there might be at least one person out there who was like, "This is my first regular patch stream." Yeah, that was Char's first stream. So sorry. Oh, I was fucking 1 millisecond away. What is classroom if not the courtroom, you know? You're on trial for your future, for your education. If you really, you know, squint and tilt your head about it. Yeah, no one was prepared for teacher Pat roleplay. They don't teach you that in class either. Okay, gotcha. So you know about, like, the shoe puff and the giant cock? You know about Belgamini killing me with her horse? She was fucking unhinged for that. A friendly duel of aeons. Oh yeah, real friendly. My fucking throat just fell out because your horse horn slashed me. Oh, I'm still pissed. That was like 3 years ago. What an asshole. Oh! God, wow, Sora does not have sliding dash and limit. He's got nothing to cover the distance. Oh, I'm in the air in cage 2. I guess I should just go fucking die. Remember me punking Shalinda about the wedding? FF10 was one of your first? Wow. Well, thanks for sticking around, considering you had no fucking connection to any of it at the time. If the Peace Corps were an actual school district, which veterans are the schoolyard bullies? I mean, the Venn diagram of schoolyard bullies in the Peace Corps and goblins of spleen is a circle. So, anyone who self-identifies as a goblin, they're definitely kicking my shins in the schoolyard. And they're not even kicking my shins. They're taking a razor scooter to school and then swinging it in such a way that it hits me in the ankles and shins. Bastards. Thank you. You know what? I don't know why it's not Donald. I'm sorry, Goof, but I need those potential peers. Like, right now would be great. Thank you. God, this fucking laser, he's so good! That reminds me of, like an old school, or I guess like mid-school Smash Bros. Melee moment. There was like this tournament. I was always a Mango fan. Speaking of, Mango's here. Yeah, you're probably hitting me in the nuts with the Razor Scooter. Fuck! So Mango is like in the middle of this match of Melee, and the crowd's watching, they're all into it, and then the power goes out. The screen just goes black, and they're just sitting there, and everyone's kind of stunned. And then someone in the crowd goes, "Mango, you're so good!" That's like one of my favorite fucking Melee moments. I used to follow it like so passionately back in the day. But, man, those were the days. Back in high school, really, is when I followed it a lot. And Mango still plays, so... Oh, Mango, you're so good! I'm sure if you YouTube search that, it will come up. Maybe I should just not do this right now. Maybe I should chip away at Pride Lands? Is that even a thing? Or no, I have to beat Halloween Town. Wow. It's the only thing I can do. I gotta do it. It's mandatory. I'm in the wrong room. No YouTube recommendations for you. Oh, Mango, you're so good. Me eating salsa. Me when I get D's nuts by Mango. Oh, Mango, you're so good. I could do Cup, yeah. Did I ever beat Pain and Panic Cup? Don't remember. I think I did. Maybe not, though. Well, one more attempt on this, and then we'll try to pivot to something else. Ooh, really excited that this next YouTube video is going to be the first time on the main channel where I get to talk about Lyrie. That's only been a stream bit, I think, until now, so good to catch the masses up on what they've missed out on. And righto, I forgot about that. We had a kazoo at the end of the Blooket. Probably around like 6:30. If anyone's got the points, it's definitely refreshed. But again, I am running out of songs. Oh, I'm not hurting him. Well, I survived through anti. That was crazy. All right, Nick. Number from 1 to 30 we're at now. Pick your poison. And peep that lore. 29. Let's see. 29. Oh, wow, okay. This might be a bit of a pull. You might need to be a gamer to get this one, or really old. That's my hint. Yeah. It is. I don't want to set the world on fire. I said you might need to be a gamer because that is from, it's featured in Fallout as well. That's where I know it from, obviously. 1941, that is the oldest song we've played by far. The Ink Spots. It was a little rough there towards the middle part, but... Yeah, equal and opposite, so we didn't start the fire. They didn't want to set the world on fire. Whether or not they did is another story. I know it from my friends who know Fallout. There you go, buffoon. It pays to have friends. You can impress internet strangers during a Twitch stream. I legit forgot there was a big Smash Pro named Mango. My name comes from an Evo moment. Well, there you go. Mango's been at Evo. Regarding Marvel vs. Capcom 2, guy picks Sentinel from X-Men, but a funky bright alt color. Commentator shouts, he got that Mango Sentinel. Oh, wow. I had no idea. I love a good username backstory. Mine comes from my parents. And my mediocrity. And thank you for the bits, Mango. Oh! Fuck, that was actually going really well. And wait till you hear the backstory for my username, says first name, last name. Alright, let's go see about cups. Cups. Why not? Also, remember, you can fucking lock onto worlds and warp to them. How did you not know that? God. It's like he's not even a real fan. Stupid idiot. Oh yeah, I did beat Pain and Panic. Okay, let's try Cerberus. Tournament level's 30. I'm level 32. Bing, bang, boom. I did not know that, PJ. I thought your favorite person was a reference to being presumptive. But now I know. And I saw in Requiem is that PJ Calamity is a Mean Girls reference. I did not know that. But, I mean, your name is PJ, so... That's not a Mean Girls reference. I guess it could be if you choose to go by that actively as a nickname. You know. It's like, well, yeah. It's also a Mean Girls reference. Doing this same thing with 2.8 right now and getting all the spirits to level 9 is killing me. All the spirits. Why am I having trouble? Oh, like Dream Eaters? Like Spirit Dream Eaters? Why do you have to get them to level 9? Is that for like a specific ability or something? PJ Calamities is from Mean Girls. Cabletown is the parent company. Oh! But Cabletown is a double entendre because... Right, yeah. We love a double. Ow! 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 Fuck! I haven't even... Oh, wait. I was gonna say I haven't even fought these guys, but I did on the first Firelands visit. It's weird to see them not when you're a lion. Oh, wait, I can drive here. Right? Can't I drive into anything? I'll probably go anti again, though, but fuck it. Oh, I guess not. Boom. Oh, yeah, we're being timed. Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to beat Cerberus in however much time I'm going to have left, but we'll see. Yeah, time might be the bigger issue than dying here. Fuck off! Oh my god! Such assholes. Oh my god. Wow. Whiff much? Jesus Christ. No, Dark Baymax. My first true Cage 3 op. I'm like, I know this is the last Disney World, and I'm stuck on fucking Dark Baymax. I'm like so amped to get to the finale of the game, and I'm stuck. I think I died 4 times to Dark Baymax. Pathetic. Yeah, there's no way I beat Cerberus in this amount of time. Unless, I mean, your drive fills up really quick, doesn't it? Yeah, so maybe I can drive into something else. Or again, probably get tossed into anti. Or no, you can't be anti when you're alone, right? That's a good policy, Haunted Pitch. I kind of hold my own gaming to the same standard. It's like, alright, you gotta finish your fucking vegetables. No! Oh, fuck. Alright. Fine. Oh my god. Like, the game is almost over, and I feel like I still just have no fucking mobility. I mean, I guess I haven't leveled up my drive forms very much, and that's the problem. Oh my god. I think I just want to retry, because, like, this first match should not take this fucking long. The in-game lore for Anti-Form, I don't really know if there is anything established. It's more so, like, theoretical stuff. There might be, like, a canon line about it, but I think the idea is, like, you know, Sora has darkness in him, just like most people do. It might be tapping into his time spent as a Heartless and won. So, yeah, I'm going to consider locking in. I should also remember that I can use Reflect again. But, like, hypothetically, like, if Donald or Goofy could drive and had drive forms, they would also have a chance of turning into an anti-form, maybe, because, like, everyone who's not a Princess of Heart or Ven has darkness in them. So, I'm not 100% sure if anti-form is explicitly because Sora was Heartless, or if it's because anybody has the potential, because everyone has darkness in them. And so when you're calling on, you know, inner strength, it's like when you eat and something goes down the wrong pipe. Or you're drinking something that goes down the wrong pipe. You're trying to channel your friends, but you end up, uh-oh, wrong pipe, I got the darkness one. So, here, wait, PJ has something from Nomura. Ultimania says it's because he was once a Heartless. Okay, so there you go. What's up, Allie? Thank you for the 38 months. Important question for science. Oh, this is a great question. So, I do both. I would always, when I ate the, like, the crafted blue box a lot as a kid back in the day, I would always use a fork. Because it was fun to get 4 little noodles on each of the fork prongs. It should be a pull. But nowadays, it's usually spoon. I feel like I've maybe even done this pull before, like, many moons ago. How to eat mac and cheese. Vote now. I mean, I'm not going to say no to either utensil, you know? Like, if I love the Panera Mac, and when you get Mac from Panera, the utensil they give you is a spoon. So that's their stance, if anyone was wondering. But what does Ja Rule think about it? Yeah, I agree, Jackie. It just feels like, man, I'm so safe right now, nothing can hurt me. I mean, the mac and cheese will hurt me later, like toilet-wise. But in the moment, I'm safe. I'm secure in a warm, cheesy blanket. Come here, you! Bitch. Yeah. So let's see. You having an argument, Allie? With someone? Fork is winning. Wow, I didn't actually expect that. I thought I was on the weirdo train and I swapped over to normalcy. Shout out to Warren G. Harding, making up a fucking word like an idiot. When you have normality right there. Does anyone know what the fuck I'm talking about? It's bothered me ever since I learned about it. I thought spoon was like, oh yeah, that's what the normal people do. That's a normie utensil. Warren? Not that Warren. Although, they're both not great. Oh! Oh! I'm getting sliced! And diced. Alright, okay, alright. The serenity of the spoon can never harm you. That's beautiful. You're right, and you should say it. Alright, these fuckers are what ended my run last time, so they've gotta go. Oh, boy! I just panicked and did Valor. I don't know. Now I'm gonna be stuck in it for Cerberus. Oh my god! I might have to revert. No, I got this. This is fine. Everything's fine. Except they have a minute to kill Cerberus. Not feeling great. I do panic Valor a lot. Okay, we gotta revert. Wait, did they give you a couple extra seconds? I could have sworn I was like right up against 1 minute. Hello, you want to hit? I should probably change off a kingdom key for this. It's not really doing myself any favors. Maybe magic? Not really. I got time. This is fine. Everything's fine. Almost East. Thank you for the sub there. Thank you for the 3 months. Appreciate that. I've already reverted. Half a minute. Half a minute in like a bar and change. We're fine. Everything's fine. He says to himself. Oh my god, it's getting a little close though. Okay, thankfully, clock pauses during RC. Because you know I'd be bitching up a storm if it didn't. Alright, we got it. Boom. Okay. Hey, no worries. Thank you so much. Thank you for standing. Stand healthily, though, you know? Don't, please don't capture me. And, try to drive off a bridge with me. Or no, that was his own girlfriend. That's what Stan did. How is that gonna impress Eminem, Stan? It's a crazy music video. That was a trophy! Trophy! 13, baby. Well, there's no way I can do the Titan Cup. That's level 45 experience, so... that's not gonna happen at all. Trophies are coming in hot, baby! I think we started at like 8 today, didn't we? But the experiment is still in my way, and I don't even know if I earned a level doing that. Maybe. Oh, I meant to say this, like, hours ago, but I fucking chipped a tooth, and, like, I don't have a current dentist ever since I moved, and, like, I low-key just want to, like, drive 2.5 hours to my old dentist, and I'll just make, like, a trip out of it, you know? But, I don't know, I really probably should find a dentist that's, like, not that far away, but I love my old dentist, and I'm afraid. I was hurt so badly at my dentist before that one. Yeah, that was like a long, maybe RGF came in and distracted me, I don't know. You don't get experience from cups? Why? Why are they so fucking stingy? Yeah, so that's what I was trying to say. I'm like 3 months late on my cleaning because I moved. And my Irish Tic Tac teeth are just, they're not holding up. I wanted to check if I had all the fucking treasures here. I do. Okay, that's good. Let's check all of them. What am I missing from? 2 and 100 Acre Wood? Probably Spooky Cave. Hollow Bastion. Oh, Cavern. And then, okay, well I can at least, let's clean these up. Let's clean up Twilight Town and 100 Acre Wood. I'm probably missing 1 in Radiant Garden that's gettable. Maybe the corridors. Let's do this. Trying to think. Where were they missing from? Placement-wise? Kinda towards the end. Well, these 2 were in the hill. So I'm guessing it's Spooky Cave. Meow. I guess that's why, but like, they did it in 1, and I don't think it was like this overt advantage, you know? Oh yeah, there's Twilight Town in the mansion, you're right. Oh yeah, you can't fucking free explore the cave, you gotta get Kanga's permission. It's like, I have a Keyblade, lady. You have a broom and an annoying son. I think I win. I think I get to do what I want. Ban it. Rue's not annoying, I was just being a dick. I finished my housework now, Pooh. You can have my broom. I'll never forget her dicking us around like that. Alright. That's 1. Pat not hate. Here's the thing, I think it's really cringy to be like, I hate kids. Like, I don't particularly want to have children now or anytime super soon. Maybe low-key ever. But like, I'm not someone who's like, ew, get those crotch goblins away from me. You're fucking gross little spawns. Like, that's cringe, you know? Kids can be charming. They can say funny things. But sometimes they betray you at every chance, join a cult, and then won't listen to your very simple instructions on not pissing off the illegal weed farmer boss. Relatable, I know. Like, sometimes kids are awkward and, like, they're saying something to you and it's like, I don't know what to say in response to this, and I have to come up with something because there's adults here. Because if it were up to me, I'd say, what? Because they'll just, like, explain something to you that's not a thing, and it's like, okay, I guess I have to, like, play along. That's tough. Like, that's, like, basically an improv check. That's, like, a skill check. And sometimes I'm just trying to be at a function, you know? Where was the other chest, then? Maybe it was in... Yeah, the one that I got was the later one, so... What's the minigame unlocked before Spooky Cave? Is it... Kanga's house? It's probably still in the fucking cave and I still somehow missed it. It's hard to miss these. Yeah, sometimes betraying your brother is funny. Okay, Chara, you gotta agree with me that, like, the worst Daniel moment is when Sean's like, hey, the weed guys are, like, counting up our money inside, can you just fucking sit here and not do anything? And he still fucking wanders off. Like, there's just no excuse. That's the worst. That's the character being inconvenient for the sake of the plot. It must be in the fucking cave still. What even happened? I just gave up? I just felt like I didn't want to look anymore? It's not like the bees killed me. Right? It's like, sometimes a kid is like, doing a bit that only they know about, and then you're involved. And you have to yes and them. You can't shut them down, because everyone around is going to think you're a dick. There it is. Fuck, it's right here. Like they just say shit, and you have to, you know, they're like, ponies are actually tarantulas! You're like, they sure can be, huh? It's like, you know, that's exhausting. You know? I appreciate the imagination, but it's hard for me to, like, match their energy. But, you know, they can be funny, they can be fun. Trying to end my child hatred allegations. Right, buffoon. And am I? I mean, maybe your niece is, you know, not as insistent on the nonsense, but maybe she is, and that's fine. But like, you know, it's an improv check. It's tough. Okay. Let's go back to Twilight Town and get whatever we can, even though some of it's probably mansion locked. There's probably stuff in the woods that I never grabbed. Just trying to do something productive instead of dying to the experiment. Maybe the Concord? Oh, we can't go in there either. This probably isn't even worth doing then. Whatever. Let's see. Yeah, you go, yeah, But then I kind of feel like a dick because, like, if someone was yeah-uh-hing me like that, I'd be like, oh, you don't care. You don't care about my thing that I'm talking about at all. You know? Here's one. I think it's really funny to talk to kids like they're adults. You know? That's how I always talk to my little cousin. I would just talk to him like he was my age. And he's 16 now, I think, so... decent age gap there. Like, I would try not to curse, but I would, like, you know... I would just assume that they were of equal intelligence. Because I'm not that intelligent. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do, but, like, you know... people baby talk them all the time. Like, you're conditioned to thinking, like, you gotta bring yourself down to their level, but... their level's not that low. Sometimes I felt like as a kid I had to talk down to adults, you know? So, it goes all which ways. Did I get everything in this main area? Oh, the bees. Not the bees! Now, let's check the forest. Yeah. Yeah, my family, you know, from parents to grandparents to aunts and uncles, they were all saying whatever around us, and, you know, just don't say it in school. And I didn't. Well, no, that's not true. I totally did, but not around teachers. I think I talked a few streams ago about how, like, 3rd grade me, I'm just letting F-bombs fly. It was so freeing. Felt so powerful. I guess I miss these too. Oh man, they don't have it. I was thinking this was KH3 and they're gonna have a save point out here. There isn't. I gotta walk my dumbass all the way back. I'm not even gonna bother with the Larxene Shroom because it's not doable right now. Yeah, my dad's side were big cursors. My mom's side, like, well, my pops, he curses like a sailor, but my gram, I don't think I've ever heard her curse. But you can say, like, this is a church-going, sweet old lady. You can say whatever you want in front of her, though. Like, I've said fuck in front of my gram. She doesn't care. I try not to, though, just because I feel like she's too good for that. You know, like, there's people that you don't curse around because it's like, oh, they're an authority figure, you don't want to disrespect them. Which I never believed in that, but that's just the rule. But some people, it's like, they deserve better than my filth. You know? So I try not to. None, Ozomagia, and I think you knew that, because I suck! Also, I think you can get all those chests before you leave Twilight Town the first time. Yeah, you definitely can. All those ones at the mansion in the woods, for sure. I just didn't. The mansion ones are all locked up, though, until the last visit. You guys deserve all my filth. You deserve every single errant curse word flying from my lips. You just gotta get at my grandma level. See, my sister is only, like, a few years younger than me. I think 3, depending on what month it is. She's a July 99 birthday, and I'm October 96. But I feel like my parents, my dad especially, still gives her a hard time when she curses around him. Because, like, you know, that's his little baby, because she's the youngest. But you saw my dad on on the him playing KH1 video. He's saying shit and fuck and everything, calling people fuckers. We're not saints, not a single one of us, except my gram, except my mom's mom. And her name's Judy, you know, Judy. And her catchphrase, like, if you were to say something, like, really crass in front of her, she'd go, "Ah, jeez." She's such a cute old lady. Ah, jeez. It's so funny. And sometimes I catch my mom saying it, and I'm like, "You're turning into your mother. You just hit the aw jeez." Ah, jeez. Did I ever tell you guys about the about the Christmas pickle? I'm sure some of you know about it. It's like well, there's like a misinformation thing about it where people thought it was like this German tradition. I think it originated in the States. Yeah, it is kind of Carl Weezer-esque. It's like oh jeez, Jim. Oh jeez. So my grandma, ever since I could remember, on her Christmas tree, she would hide a pickle ornament, and so pickle's green, and so it blends in really well with the tree. And whoever finds the pickle ornament on Christmas or Christmas Eve, we always go over to her house on Christmas Eve, gets an extra present. Oh my god. It was always one of my favorite. We still do it. We did it this last time we went up. Regular GF actually found it. And that's where we got the gift card for Olive Garden. It was like one of those where it's like Olive Garden, but also Longhorn and like 4 other places that you never heard of. Sometimes it's like a big tin of popcorn. It's usually like a gift card or the popcorn, yeah. But, did I ever tell you guys about the... Ah, fuck! But she sent me and regular GF our own pickle ornament in the mail, not long after Christmas. So now we have one too. And I love that. I think it's a cute little tradish. And my dad's always so pissed that he can't find it. Like, he is just aggro looking for the pickle. And he very rarely ever gets it. It's usually me and my sister trading back and forth. One year, she hid it in the manger where Jesus goes. Fuck! And we didn't think she'd do that because, you know, lady goes to church. I mean, it's not a commandment. It doesn't say thou shalt not pickleize Jesus. But she put the pickle in the little baby Jesus spot. And so that actually took us a bit to find. It's definitely not on the tree, so a little bit of a loophole, Gma, but it's probably implied in one of those commandments. Probably like the false idol one, because it kind of makes it look like we're worshipping the pickle. Like the 3 wise men brought pickle gifts. But, you know. I'm sure she went to confession after that. Are they Catholic or Protestant? I have no idea. I was baptized. I guess... do you get baptized as both? I feel like that's the Catholic thing. I don't know. I think it's Catholic. Is there a difference? Do both of them eat the wafers? Do they, the Eucharist? Because anytime there's a dinner at my grandma and pop's, they pass around the wafer. And my sister always takes like the little tiniest bit. I take a big chunk because I want superpowers. Because I'm in their house. I'm trying to respect their traditions, you know? So I'm like, give me a big piece of that Jesus paper. Fuck! Jesus. That's really good. But... And God, they were not... They're not tasty. I guess you can dip it in wine, right? I guess we'll give this one more go. And then I don't know what we do next time. Maybe we grind forms. Yeah, I'm assuming I was technically baptized Catholic then. I don't really know, though. That's as far as I made it. Okay, well. That's it. Sucks to suck, Patty. You can't always get what you want. Well, that's, listen, that's 5 trophies, right? That's not nothing. Can be happy with that. Yeah, I'm giving up. We'll be back, though. Oh, okay, yeah, I can do the jack limit next time. That's a good strat. That's probably how I did it on the previous run of this. Okay. We will be back, not Thursday. Usually is Thursday. I will be, as I said, at Disney Trivia at the winery. Hopefully taking home first place. Unless they ask me, like, You know, when was Demi Lovato a cast member of Sunny with a Chance? Like, fuck, I don't know. If it's Disney Channel shit, I'm fucked. But hopefully it's going to be mostly about, like, the movies, like the canon, maybe some Pixar, you know? Maybe even some theme park stuff, I don't know. But that's what I'll be doing Thursday, so we'll be streaming on Friday at 6. We have trivia as well. What was the trivia again? KH versus the Bechdel test on Friday. That should be fun. And then Sonic 06 on Saturday at 4. And KH2 at 6 on Friday. I don't know if I said 6, but there you go. I will be back at work on the D-Link video again. Want to get that out within the next week-ish, so that's my plans. Who was, quote, really good? That I'll know. Well, actually, I don't know the name of the Allison Stoner character, so might have to do some studying, but I hope you guys have a great night. Be safe, be kind, be courteous, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye.
What's wrong with me?
Kingdom Hearts 2 has screwed us again.